This is our Woodside Futurelab Innovation Challenge number 2. It is the visualisation of turnaround maintenance preparation and execution. The first part of the video shows visually how Woodside would be able to load documents against the equipment that belongs to Woodside. Woodside can load videos that belong to Woodside against the equipment. All users have a standard web browser to log in and simply use gaming keys to move around the equipment in 3D. There's no special training required for 3D. It's log into the browser and start using it. So let's begin by logging in. Here we have different projects on the system, and we'll open up one of the industrial plants. The right hand side of the screen shows a 3D image where the scans were taken from and the field of view. The left hand side of the screen looks like a video, however this is a 3D point cloud with an image overlaid over the top. On the right hand side of the screen again, we'll see the blue dots, which are the different scans that were taken in the plant. And now we've moved inside the building and are looking at this pump on the left hand side. We can see an asterisk coming up on this particular unit, which means an outstanding work order. We can then get in and see what needs to be done to the pump, including what times have been allocated and any other documentation that's Woodside's documentation loaded by Woodside into the unit. We now move outside the building again, and we'll give examples of how we can see the documents that Woodside have that are pertinent to this particular pump. We'll see here example of assemblies, how they go together. Our suggestion is we do these by videos. We have job safety analysis with different icons. We have general arrangement, torque speed curves, parts lists and general arrangement drawings, and performance curves. Any documentation that Woodside have can be loaded in here, Word documents, Excel, PowerPoint, whatever. We now look at the point clouds that are actually behind the images. These point clouds are positions that we can take measurements from, so the maintenance team can actually physically see what access room, lifting details. People can work out lengths, they can work out volumes, and from volumes you can even have an estimate of weights if you know the specific gravity of them. So here we're measuring between beams, and it gives a very clear indication to people about what they'll need to do when they're going out to maintain a job and whether or not they're going to have the room to do the things they want. The second part of the video is now a fly through using just the keys on the keyboard and how people can easily move around the plant. It's only 4 keys that you need to press, so very easy to do things. All the documentation in the plant can be viewed out quickly on the screen, so people can jump to different scans that are around the plant, and maintenance can be described very easily to people. We can also change coding or colours of the scan dots, so if outstanding maintenance or a maintenance shut is due in a particular area, people will be able to see visually what's required and start planning the shuts. We can move to different levels quite easily. So if it's on a rig or different levels in an FPSO, we can actually move up and down very quickly between the levels, easily set out. And again, the right hand side appears to be a photo or video, but it is a drawing. We can zoom in, we can have a look at exactly what's in the area, we can have a look for safety equipment, a shower and a green light we can see over there, we can see ventilation, we can do scans down into actually confined areas and the like, so we don't need to get people working in dangerous locations. And importantly, for things like disaster recovery, people can see what's in it and plan things, so it's good for maintenance and it's good for future preparation as well. Here we zoom into particular equipment. We can have a look around, we can see equipment tags. It's like we're physically in the building and can save a bit of leg time by not having to walk up and down the stairs. And now we're going to go down to the bundled area again and have a look at the equipment down there. That's our visualisation completed for Challenge 2, and we look forward to any questions.